10 banned gadgets you can still buy on Amazon. What if I told you there are gadgets so dangerous? They're banned in many countries, and yet you can still find them sitting quietly on Amazon, just a click away? From devices that can block entire networks to hidden tools straight out of a spy movie, these aren't your average tech toys. Today, we're diving into 10 banned gadgets that are still being sold online. Some are illegal to use, others are illegal to own. But somehow they're still available for anyone with a credit card. Let's start with one that can shut down the internet around you. Number 1, Signal Jammer. Imagine sitting in a cafe and suddenly everyone's phone signal dies. No Wi-Fi, no calls, no data. The culprit? A pocket-sized signal jammer, a device that can block all wireless communication in the area. Originally made for military use, this device can disrupt emergency services, security systems, and even air traffic. That's why it's banned in countries like the US, UK, and Canada. But here's the twist. Despite being illegal to sell, you can still find them on Amazon through sketchy third-party listings. They often appear under vague names like Wi-Fi testers or network analyzers. Just owning one could land you in serious legal trouble, but people still buy them. Number 2, credit card skimmer. It looks like a normal card reader, maybe even a harmless attachment on an ATM, but it's actually a credit card skimmer, a device designed to secretly steal your banking information. Once popular among cyber criminals, these gadgets are now illegal in most countries. But shockingly, some versions are still sold online, disguised as magnetic stripe readers for research or education. These devices can copy your entire card data in seconds. No PIN required, no alert, just a clean theft. And yes, many people still find them on Amazon under the radar, putting millions at risk. Let's move to a gadget that records your every word without you ever noticing. Number 3, spy audio recorder, pen or USB. At first glance, it looks like any regular pen or USB drive you might have lying around. But hidden inside is a powerful audio recorder designed to capture conversations without anyone noticing. These devices can easily slip into a pocket or be tucked into a meeting room, secretly recording everything you say. And while they're not necessarily illegal to buy, using them for unauthorized surveillance is a serious violation of privacy laws in many countries. Yet these spy gadgets can still be found online, disguised as voice recorders for journalistic purposes. Even on Amazon, third-party sellers continue offering them with no questions asked. Now let's talk about a gadget that could turn you into a real-life spy. Number 4, spy camera glasses. You've seen them in movies, right? Stylish sunglasses with a hidden camera built right into the frame. What sounds like a cool gadget for covert missions is actually illegal in many places. These spy camera glasses are designed to secretly record video without the target knowing. Whether you're in a public space or at work, they can be used for unauthorized surveillance, a huge violation of privacy laws. While most companies have cracked down on selling these gadgets, you can still find them on Amazon through third-party vendors. They're marketed as fashion glasses or security cameras, but in reality, they're more like a tool for invasion of privacy. Next, let's look at a gadget that could leave you blinded. Literally. Number 5, high-powered laser pointer. It seems harmless, right? A small laser pointer, often used for presentations. But when it's a high-powered laser, the kind used in laser shows, it becomes a serious weapon. These lasers can reach up to 500 milliwatts or more, and they can cause permanent eye damage if aimed at someone's eyes. In fact, blinding pilots mid-flight is a major concern, leading many countries to ban these devices entirely. Despite being illegal in many places, they're still being sold on Amazon, often disguised as presentation tools or laser-like gadgets. People continue buying them, oblivious to the danger they pose. Now let's talk about a gadget that flips open to reveal a weapon. Number 6, switchblade knife 1 quick press, and it's open, just like that. A switchblade knife is a blade that springs into action with the push of a button. At first it sounds pretty cool, but here's the catch. They're banned in many cities and countries. These knives are often considered concealed weapons because of how easily they can be deployed. In places like the UK, Australia, and parts of the US, possessing one can land you in trouble with the law. Yet even though they're illegal in certain regions, You can still find them on Amazon from third-party sellers. They're marketed as survival tools or collectibles, but in reality, they're far more dangerous than you might think. Up next, a gadget that can take you way past the speed limit. Electric scooters are supposed to be a fun, eco-friendly way to get around. But what happens when one is overpowered? These modified scooters with engines that go far beyond the legal speed limits are banned in many places. In cities across the EU, US, and Australia, scooters that exceed speeds of 25 kilometers per hour are illegal for street use. But despite these laws, some modified versions are still easily found on Amazon. Sellers promote them as high-performance scooters, often with exaggerated speed and power specs. They might be fun to ride, but they're definitely breaking traffic laws and putting riders at risk. Next up, a gadget that can shock you in the most unexpected way. Imagine carrying around a stun gun that fits in your lipstick or keychain. Sounds like something straight out of a spy thriller, right? But these concealed stun devices are actually quite dangerous and illegal in many places. While some are marketed as personal safety tools, they can easily be used for assault, making them a high-risk gadget. Countries like the UK, Australia, and certain states in the US have banned them for good reason. Yet these devices still pop up on Amazon through third-party sellers. They're sold under the guise of self-defense products, but in reality, they can do more harm than good. Finally, let's look at a gadget that can steal your digital life without you even knowing. Imagine someone walking past you, and within seconds, your credit card or ID is cloned. That's the terrifying power of an RFID/NFC card cloner. A device that can steal your digital information without you even noticing. These gadgets exploit the contactless technology used in modern cards and IDs. Once a hacker gets close enough, they can clone your card's data and access your accounts, all without you ever feeling a thing. Though these devices are illegal in many countries, they can still be found on Amazon. They're marketed as RFID protection tools, but in reality, they're just cyber criminal tools in disguise. It looks like a toy, but the Flipper Zero is a multifunctional device capable of interacting with various digital systems. Originally designed for testing and debugging, it can emulate RFID and NFC cards, control infrared devices, and more. Due to its potential misuse for unauthorized access and cloning of security systems, the Flipper Zero has faced bans in countries like Brazil and restrictions on platforms like Amazon. Despite these restrictions, it's still possible to find the Flipper Zero through third-party sellers, often marketed as a tool for tech enthusiasts. However, owning or using one could lead to legal consequences, depending on local laws. So, there you have it. 10 banned gadgets that are still lurking around on Amazon, just waiting to be bought. Whether it's for personal use, curiosity, or even illegal activities, these gadgets are more dangerous than they seem. Do you think these devices should still be sold online? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you found this list shocking, don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe for more insider info on gadgets that could be in your hands right now.